How's it going, everyone? This is Luxeley on his main Shadow Priest. Yes, my human Shadow Priest Viserion getting a little bit of action today in Twin Peaks. So if you ask me that same question, how's it going, Luxeley? Well, I'll say it's going like yesterday, but worse. Back in the day when I had a little bit of a hiatus between working on Wall Street and then getting into sales and some other business, which ended up being the mortgage business, I basically was working in a friend of mine's cigar store for about 2 years. You know, and there was this guy that used to come in and I said, you know, hey Russell, how's it going? He's like, oh, it's just like yesterday, but a lot fucking worse. And I just always thought that was funny, you know. Anyway, Twin Peaks is the place. Purple is the color, and as you can see, I'm in my little miniature mode with my noggin fogger and Speedy Mage. Oh, you know what? I was in a BG with that guy just today. Obviously, I'm doing a voiceover, so it's kind of funny, but I just remember that name, Speedy Mage. You know, look at him go. He's so fast. You're fast. You know where you're going to go really fast to? I think you're going to go to the graveyard really fast. Yeah, we got all kinds of dots. You're dead. 37K. Thanks for playing. Oh, there's a flag carrier. We got to kill this guy. He's a Speedy Rogue. Dude, you should call yourself Speedy Rogue. I think that's a better name than Nograk. My name is Nograk. I don't like your transmog, I don't like your name. There's a lot of things I don't like about you. But what I do like is you're about to give up the flag. Thanks for playing. Still no score. About 2 minutes into the BG. Shadow Freak. I'm a freak and about shadows. Oh god. 3 hunters in this BG. Every BG that I'm in, the Horde have at least 4 hunters. This one is 3, so some hunter just forgot the queue. But it's just ridiculous. I am just so sick of the flavor of the month in World of Warcraft. I want to hear your guys' perspective on that. Yes, it was obviously DKs. It's still Death Knights. I call them Donkey Kongs. They're ridiculous. They're very OP. But Hunters are pretty OP too. The only difference between the two is that Death Knights have better CC and, well, not necessarily range CC, but melee CC. And they have greater survivability than a Hunter does because they can still maintain offensive pressure while they're popping their defenses while a Hunter can't. Basically, all a Hunter has is range and deterrence keeps them from really doing anything whatsoever. But, yep. Give me the flag. Oh, no, we lost the flag. Oh, well. I tried. I did try. Yeah, whatever. Mate, call me a failure. Just couldn't handle it. 2 rogues and a balanced druid. Oh, well. But we're going to get some payback. Thanks for playing, Mr. Troll. You're dead. I feel so sorry. I wonder if he's going to be in the obituary. It'd be really cool if, like, you could post, like, a Stormwind and Ogremar obituary of, like, how many times people died in a given day in a BG. So you could go there and you could be like, you could take a look and see Speedy Mage, you know, 37 deaths today. You know, Viserion, 3 deaths. Voodoo Doctor. I guess this guy's a troll. Gotta be a troll. Must be a troll. Must be a troll. Dead. Thanks for playing. I appreciate it. Oh, who's next? You're next. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, it's a deer. He's running to the headlights. I don't know where he's going, really. Uh-oh, it's a rogue. It's Pinky Stinky. No, gotta go. You smell. Get away. Get away. Fear. Fear. Pop the Shadow Fiend. Go get him. Go get him. Pretend he's jelly beans. Eat him up. I know he stinks, but you can't smell anything. And you can't complain because you don't speak the same language as me. Shadow Word Death. Thank you for playing Pinky Stinky. Hey, it's the deer guy. Call him John Deere. Rescue Raid. I'm chasing a deer. Love that Mind Blast stun. Well, a few people have been asking me, do you go with the glyph of Mind Harvest or the glyph of Mind Blast? That's a very good question. I want to really test it out in 2s because the big problem with Shadow Priest when it comes to 2s is you don't have any range CC out of the gate. Yeah, you could pop a Mind Blast and get 1 orb, maybe if you're lucky 2 Mind Blasts, but seriously, you're not going to have enough orbs to really get off any CC. The only way you can do that is with the glyph of Mind Harvest. But if you take the glyph of Mind Harvest, while it might help you and probably will help you out of the gate in 2s, it's going to be, you're going to end up wanting that stun going forward for the rest of the arena match. So that's the one and only place I could see it having some kind of relevance. But, yep, looks like we're going to not cap again. Oh, well. Let me go up here. Nah, I don't want to go up here. I'm going to go over there. It's Shadow Freak. I feel like I know all these rogues. No Greg, Piggy, Stinky, and Shadow Freak. 3 rogues. And if they just band together, goodbye. Thanks for playing. Speedy Mage. Where's your pet? Dude, oh, there's your pet. I was worried. I was worried that you were going to fight me without your pet. I'm so glad he's back. Doesn't matter, though. You're going to die. See how much health I have and how much health you have? Looks like you're losing. You're losing. Where you go? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, gee, you got a frost trap off. Congratulations. Psychic Horror. Can't crit on you until that stupid Roar of Sacrifice goes away. But it's over. It's over. Goodbye. Damn it, you took my killing blow away. Freaking undead hunter. No score. 8 minutes left. Looks like we can cap. I have no idea where the flag carrier is. Yeah, I suck, I know. I have no idea where the flag carrier is. Alright. Still haven't capped. Shadow Word Death. You're dead. Thanks for playing. Where did you get all this health from? You were low on health. Now you're low again. Thanks for playing. Protecting the flag carrier guy, because that's one of the things I gotta do. I think it's very important to peel for the flag carrier. Especially, you know, if you have a pretty good AoE kind of thing, like a, what do you call that, shadow stun, ranged AoE stun that warlocks have, or even fear, even though every single freaking class in the game can basically either avoid the fear or trinket the fear without using their actual trinket, which, yeah, makes really a lot of sense, but nevertheless, it's enough to throw them off. Maybe the thing that helps them prevent a fear is on cooldown, so it's still worth using, but it's really not as effective as people might think it is. It really isn't. So, can we cap now? This is like the 3rd time you're getting an opportunity to cap. Do we need to give you a 4th time? Maybe you could cap it then. I'm stunned. Shadow Freak. See, if this guy had some gear, he'd be doing some serious damage to me, but he doesn't have any gear. Yeah, now he feared. See, you gotta pop Cloak of Shadows, which incidentally, they're raising the cooldown on Cloak of Shadows, which I think is something long overdue from a caster's perspective. But from a rogue perspective, you know, I've been playing a little bit of my rogue, and God, it's just, out of all melee classes, rogues just seem to be the most vulnerable, especially if they're on a target and then all of a sudden some mage or warlock or some kind of caster pops up. You're very vulnerable. So it's kind of a catch-22. I understand that the rogues need that to survive, but to have it like completely not be able to apply dots and complete immunity to magic for X amount of time makes it really hard to peel a rogue. I think there needs to be some middle ground. So the fact that they're getting that, hey, we capped. I was getting off target. I'm talking about rogues. I don't know why I'm talking about rogues. Oh, you're dead. Thanks for playing. You're dead too. Not yet. Now you are. I killed a bear. Hey, everybody, I killed a bear. I killed a bear. I'm so happy. Nambo. I guess Rambo. Nambor is his name. Okay. I thought he was Nambo for a second. I was just like, maybe Rambo was taken. And it's like, I want to be Nambor. Shadow Word Death. You're dead. Thanks for playing. Grab the flag. Cap. Cap. How many times has this happened in BJ? Cap. Please cap the fucking flag. Cap. Cap. You know, do I have to give directions? You know, do I have to send smoke signals for you to go over and cap the flag and maybe translate those smoke signals? I don't know. Still not capped. Maybe he's nowhere near. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're winning 1-0. There's only 4 minutes left. Just going to try to camp the graveyard a little bit. I don't know what's going on, guys. The Horde are just not the mighty Horde anymore. I mean, I did some BGs with a friend, BG Dominant, the other day, and we basically, I don't know, we went something like 8-2 on the Alliance, and then he wanted to go back to Horde, and he wanted to play his Horde character, and we lost like 4 or 5 in a row, and they weren't even close. They weren't even close. It was just disgusting. I don't know what's going on. My theory is this. A lot of the people that were banned were Horde players. Not that they were bad players, But what they might have been doing is botting on their alts to get gear, to gear up, to kind of grind, you know, alleviate that grindy process with their alts. And I think as a result, they got caught on their alts, and then they weren't allowed, obviously, to play their mains as well. Because I gotta say, I'm an advocate for a fair game. I don't want to go in there and face roll people. I want a challenge. I want a fair game. Granted, I understand sometimes I'm playing against bots. I'm playing against people that aren't extraordinarily skilled with these Battleground videos, but the fact of the matter is I'm not putting up pedestrian numbers either. I'm putting up the kind of numbers that you're going to see when a first place football team plays the last place football team and they win 41-3. That's what you expect, and those are the kind of numbers that I consistently put up. But I also know that I'm not playing against some really great competition in most cases. Sometimes I am. I mean, there are times where it's a really close 1v1 and I'm like, oh, you know, this guy's really good, and I check him out. It's like, oh yeah, no wonder he's good. He's 2600 rated, XP that is. But those are my thoughts. You know, what are your thoughts? Another thing I want to ask you guys, if you get to this point in the video, it's really important to me to answer this. I've been finding it hard to put up big numbers, not because the damage isn't there, not because I can't survive. It's just that the Alliance has just been face rolling the Horde. They're not even competitive. I mean, the Battlegrounds are so quick, and I'm going like 6-0, 8-0, still, you know, at or around the top in damage, but, you know, it's not as impressive as, say, a 17-0, 18-0, 20-0 kind of thing. So, would you rather me post those shorter videos and do the commentary, or would you rather have the gameplay be something a little bit better, quite a bit better, actually? Because it's getting harder to put those numbers up. Just like I said, I'm not kidding you when I tell you that the Alliance has just been kicking butt, and I don't think that it's because the Alliance are so much better. My theory is what I said. The people that got banned were Horde players who got caught on their alts, because it's really, really bad. And it's annoying too, because most of the time the Horde have to wait longer for a queue time, so you're gonna wait longer for a queue time just to get your ass kicked. Not fun. It is not fun. And oh, Pinky Stinky, I thought I smelt you. Thanks for playing, Pinky. Now you're dead. But yeah, I mean, here we are. We're camping the graveyard. Nambor, dead. Thanks for playing. You're dead too. You're dead, son. You just don't know it yet. Shadow Word Death, dead. 48k. Angels with a Z, because Angels with an S was already taking barrage. Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts, because that's going away. You're getting big time nerf, Mr. Hunter. Matter of fact, that's a very unfair nerf. Will I be the first to sign off on a nerf of hunters, even though I play a hunter as like my second main? Yeah, I do. I would sign off on it. It's needed. They're ridiculous. But 20% across the board for 2 abilities? That's harsh. Anyway, this is Luxeley saying, whatever it is by you, morning, afternoon, or night, guys, do your best and make it great. Luxeley, a.k.a. Viserion, and many other tunes, signing off. Have a good day.